Shalom, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who do rule and teach well in this truth. And shalom to the brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. I know the apostle Elder Tahar put up a video on this earlier, but I just saw the article myself on RT, and I just want to put my 2 cents through the spirit on it. And it says, this is RT's take. It says, RT crew caught up in tear gas as Paris rally over fuel prices descends into chaos. And I'm just going to play one of the videos they have. I think it's from Twitter. No need for the sound. But as you can see, it's all out chaos. And of course, this looks like an organized event because everybody's got on yellow safety vests. You got people out there with their phones taking pictures, the flash on, people with their face covered. But it just goes to show you the spirit that's out there. That just because the government said, okay, we're gonna raise your taxes, it's good for the government, which means it's good for you. The people aren't buying it. The people obviously said enough is enough. You tax us enough already, and a tax is really stealing. Because when you look at a tax, what are they offering to you? They're not returning. All they're saying is we're gonna take ours off the top. It's not like tithes, and they're trying to make it like tithes, where you owe the Most High his portion. They're trying to make themselves like the Most High. Yeah, you owe us your portion. Which goes to show you once again that we are still slaves in this society. But I just want to get this quick set. It's in the Apocrypha. I believe it's 2nd Ezra 15 or 16. See if I remember it. Scroll down through here. Yep, here we go. I'll start at verse 14. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And you see it all over the world. And Paris is just the next forefront. But ultimately, this is coming to America. And yes, I'm not talking about South America, Central America, because it's already hit Brazil, Venezuela. It's already hit Central America. I'm talking about the America, United States of America, North America, the horde that rides upon the beast. Because right now you have a lot of so-called white people, these Edomites, that are fighting amongst themselves that don't get down with Trump. We had recently here in Denver a rally against Trump, and it was a bunch of transgenders and people that are of the like marching for transgender rights and saying down with Trump. So that goes to show you, like it says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. And you see it now, that cop that went in and shot that Jake in Texas in his own home. His own home. Broke in and shot the man. Or I just watched a video with the brothers on the quote unquote illegal, because they're not illegal, they're refugees, but the refugees that are coming from Central America. And then you had one of these Gadites that are on the reservation saying that her house keeps getting broken into frequently. And it's not just the Northern Kingdom. It's not just the Jakes doing it. But it goes to show you that spirit. Like it says, invading one another. You have Edomites invading Edomites' homes. You have Jake's invading Jake's home. That's always been a thing, but now it's become something to where people are now starting to be wary of it. People are starting to pay attention, not through the spirit. Some of them, yes, but a lot of them are just starting to get a better security system, or they're beginning to arm themselves. But like it says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they don't that whole "Make America Great Again" spiel by Trump isn't gonna work. Just like the last thing they had was with Obama, that Hamite, with the "Yes We Can." That's the last time. That was the last chance they had of even trying to revive America. But once Trump touched that office, once once he started making all those moves, tariff here, proxy war there, tweets all over the place. These people, these so-called Americans, these most of them, these Edomites, started to feel some type of way, and they're like, "Nah, we're not gonna listen to you. We're gonna do our thing. We'll make America great our way." And that's why you have these the LGBT whatever community accepting pedophilia now. That's why you have this big push for transgender rights now, because Trump's not for transgenders. He says in the military, but he's not for that being the face of America. He wants that machismo back. He wants that macho man look. He wants to be the strong arm again. And in order to be the strong arm, you have to be manly. And Trump knows that. Salakia, Trump knows that America has been effeminized very much, to the point where he said, I got to make some changes now or we're going to get run over. And that's why you see him doing all these moves. Going against transgenders, going against the so-called LGBT community, knowing he could give two shits about him. Excuse my language. Because Trump has done some very wicked things to be in a position where he is. And that includes homosexuality. So he's not against it. It's a part of the agenda. But the point being, it's forcing these prophecies to come to pass. And just one more time, 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. I'll go down a little more. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And so it wasn't because you feared Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that this is being brought upon you. It's because of your pride. It's because you thought you can get away with being wicked. And I'm mainly speaking to the Edomites, but the same goes for the 2/3 as well, that cleave on to the heathenistic ways and customs, because they believe that's going to be an out. They believe that that's an alternative to the Most High's will, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. But you can't get around his will. And like it says in the Lord's Prayer, his will be done on earth as... Actually, let me get it. Let me see. Matthew 6. Here we go. It says this is Matthew 6 and 10. And it says, it would be in red, but this app doesn't have the red letter. But these will be the words of Yahweh Shai. It says, Matthew 6 and 10, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. And Yahweh Shai was speaking of his father, Yahweh. So it is his kingdom that is to come, the kingdom of righteousness, the everlasting kingdom. It is his will to be done on earth as it's done in heaven. It's going to be enacted through the flesh, as it is ordained through the Spirit. The Most High gives the orders, and then it's carried out. And just as it's prophesied, this current kingdom, this current society, this current structure, this system, this beast system, is set to be destroyed, to usher in the kingdom of righteousness. Thus saith the scriptures, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shalom.